I like it. I like it. We don't even have the music on. Let's see. The finale of Jason versus Deku in Rust. Live on Twitch. Now. There we go. Hey, how you doing? No problem. How you doing, buddy? I don't want you to see TJ complaining about how bad. Okay, well, now you're going to see it. But I didn't want you to see TJ complaining about how bad GitHub is. They're not doing a good job. Well, this is old. I'll say that is an old one. All right, here we go. Finale of Deku versus Jason in Rust. There we go. Send it over. Make it happen. Publish it. Publish it. Wait, I didn't read what it just said. Did it say something? It looked like it said the word uh-oh. Oh, hey, hi. Okay, I didn't see all of you guys coming in that quickly. Hey, how you doing? Okay, that dude, ZGG, dude, you got crazy ones. No longer have the Rip Stoner Theo jeans, do you? I am currently wearing them as we speak, actually. Don't call me daddy. I'm not that old. Okay, daddy. I won't call you that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. What the heck's going on here? Oh, funny. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just trying to get everything set up. Just getting everything set up. Here, let's just continue with some the music we were listening to. Right? I like this one. You can call me daddy anytime. Zaddy versus daddy. I'm not your dad, just your daddy. Yeah, dad left with the cigarettes. Daddy, on the other hand, it's completely different. I'm going to start my compiler's book. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Let's see. I was the one that donated money saying you look like you were going to sell Theo weed. I like to hear that. That's what we're talking about. I could look like, I mean, I do. I'm giving off some major, like 90s, major 90s pot dealer vibes right now. What's up, Beanie? It's a here from Fireship. Let's go, Fireship guy. How you doing? I'm playing the infinite loop or slow program game. I code good. I promise. Yeah, I'm there. So grunge from the 90s. Yeah, grunge from the 90s. Do grunge. Now that's a term I have not heard or thought about. Oh, you guys can't even hear the music, can you? I forgot I was recording recently. There we go. A banger of a song. Hot legs. Thank you. I do a lot. Hey, Prime, do you feel about the current layoffs? I know there was another set of layoffs. You know, I almost thought about making a YouTube video on this. There's just been so much. Hello from Pakistan. Well, hello. Again, there's another set of layoffs. Meta laid off 11,000 people. I mean, whenever I hear these type of news, I do a couple kind of things in my head, right? It's not just like a straight, like I don't just have an opinion. I kind of go through a series of thoughts, if you will. And so my first thought right away is, how would I feel if I was the one laid off, right? Regardless of the company, the politics, any of those things. How would I feel if I was the one laid off? And I think I would be feeling really difficult. Oh, Fireship just released a video about this. How funny is that? But really, real talk. I think that if I were laid off, I'd be really sad. I'd have to make some life changes. You know, there's certain things that I have kind of established in my life around, you know, income and all that. And so you'd have to really think about, am I able to get the same income in this job market? Things are a little bit harder, you know, like it would be a lot more difficult. And so what would I like to see happen if I was the one being laid off? I would love to be reached out to. I would love if somebody was just like, hey, are you doing good? Are you part of the layoff? Hey, if you are, let me know if you're looking for a position I can help, right? So if I knew somebody, which I have reached out already to 2 people that I knew kind of at the Facebook, I would reach out and say, hey, like, are you doing okay? Because I need to know if you're okay. And so far it's been, you know, positive-ish, right, with the Meta layoffs. And, because that's what I would want. And so you should always try to be, you should be that person that you would like to have for you, right? And so that's kind of like my first step in all of this is thinking about those things. And second, I know that there are people that, they're going to have a rough time. When you really think about it, how rough would it be to lose your job, especially if you're brand new, a bunch of junior positions? Exactly, right? Like a lot of these companies, it's getting much harder to get a junior position. The amount of people that are kind of out there swirling around trying to get these positions, coming from boot camps, willing to be paid less than you. Remote work's becoming a huge thing. So the idealized San Franciscan, San Jose, whatever lifestyle that was the Bay Area is starting to shrink, right? It's getting harder and harder and harder. And I could foresee a lot of people having a really hard time in the next so months, even in our field, in which is a highly lucrative field, statistically above other fields, right? We can all agree that there's more money to be made in our field than other fields. And so it's just like, you gotta realize that there is a hard time coming, and a lot of people just started that hard time earlier than, say, other of us. I really do think that it's going to be difficult, right? And I think there's a lot of people that are gonna really have a hard time, and I know that at some point it ends. At some point we are likely to return to some semblance of what we had 2 years ago before all these things happened.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I love you too. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be painful for a lot of people. There are going to be people out there that lose their house. There are going to be people out there that lose friends. There are going to be people out there. I mean, there is going to be someone that probably commits suicide over this whole thing. And I would not want to be the person meeting my maker because of a situation like this, right? And so that's kind of like my first take of the whole thing. My other kind of more cynical take is just get over it. Like, this is how life is, right? You can't let yourself be brought low by such an event. And I know that's like two very polar opposing kind of opinions to hold in your head at the same time. But it's just like, if that were to happen to me, that means I got to get better. I got to get faster. I got to do what I got to do to get things done as fast as possible with the most amount of girth possible. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to take effort to recover. And I'm kind of, I'm one of those people that I would most certainly take this as an opportunity to become better, to become that person that people want to hire. And so it's one of those things that I think are very, very, very difficult, and I don't want to like belittle somebody and just say, get over it. But you got to also like take that internally. Like, if you're not willing to be the person that's going to be the one getting hired, somebody else will. Somebody is going to make the hardest amount of effort and they're going to win, right? And so I would never ever, I don't want to make light of the situation, but I also don't want to act like it's somehow, it's not like, I don't blame the companies. I don't blame any of that, because it's kind of like, this is a bad situation we're in. I don't think anyone 2 years ago would have predicted we were in this situation, right? So it's like, I don't want to be that person that's just like, oh, if they only would have, right? Like, it's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback, right? So, I don't know. Those are just kind of my thoughts. You know what I mean? Those are kind of just my thoughts, which is like, I feel like I'm internally battling two thoughts, which is like both sides of the coin on this. It's not that easy to be a quarterback. Those guys have hot wives to fulfill. Yeah, I know. It's really hard. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest takeaway you could have is adaptability, right? The ability to become battling two thoughts. Yeah, no, but really, it's hard. I don't want to. You knew this was going to happen. I don't know if I knew this was going to happen. Prime, can you unban me on Twitch finally? Okay, Cyber Fear. I will do that. Here I come, Cyber Fear. Unban Cyber Fear. There you go. This wasn't unseen, though. Tech saw it in the OOs. Yeah, I know, but it's so hard to see the writing on the wall. I've been fired once, but that was at not a tech job. I've never been laid off. Well, actually, yeah, I have been laid off once. but that's because the thing kind of ran out of money, right? And so I get that. I was really sad about it because I really liked that job, but that's it. It's just life circumstances. Nothing we can do but react and adapt. Yeah, I mean, I think this is kind of like, I think this is the mentality that either you have and you survive or you don't, and like it's so easy to spiral. You know what I mean? Who borrow checks the checked borrowing from borrow checkers? I don't know. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. You know, recently, this is also a good opportunity for smaller companies that were priced out for hiring. Yeah. It's a recession cycle. This just happens. War in Europe and COVID stimulus just accelerated everything. Yeah, we kind of had like all the things happen at once, right? We literally have one of our first, if you will, a modern war, right? I don't think we've had technically a modern war where computers and lies and disinformation, like real disinformation, all that crap all happened. I mean, like, just think about that, like the ghost of Kiev, right? People thought that that was a real, I mean, that thing, it didn't even exist, right? Like, it actually, we are able to spread lies to like 1 billion people, right? Very crazy how those things work out. I mean, it was the first really, truly, like, unusual thing that we got to witness. And then COVID was also, like, just got done wrecking everyone's, economy. It's crazy, you know? Yeah, there's kinds of depths. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is true. All right, so now that we got done, I just got laid off. Fortunately, managed to find another job fairly quickly. I don't think things are as bad generally at the senior end of the spectrum. Okay, I can buy that. I start a new job soon. Should I be worried? No. You should just be willing to do what it takes to maintain that good job, honestly. Let's code. I think it's time to code. There is a rant I want to do, but it's not the rant I want to do right now. Prime, how have you been so successful in tech with your unfortunate looks? That shit was cold as ice. That was cold as ice. Damn. How should we approach this? Hey, Luca, thank you. How should we appreciate this? One sec. How should we do this? Yeah, that was savage. Like, how should we go about this one? Mod material, pull for a ban, Cyberfiller coming
Welcome
in with
Costco.
a tier 1. Let's go. I think you mod him, to be honest. I know. He's a yo mama joke? No. All right, here's my idea. What I'm gonna do. Here's what I think. I'm gonna take. Yeah, get him, Flip. You get him. You tell him what's going on. All right, this is what I'm thinking. I know that caused. I know. I thought I was a good-looking guy. Okay, get the hell out of the startup. You just got a 300-second, 5-minute ban. All right. Ned Flanders looking. Oh my goodness. Stop. What am I doing out there, Karen? Okay, I don't know what to do here, okay? Because first I'm called Ned Flanders. First I'm called ugly, I think. And then the second one, Ned Flanders. Like, oakley dokley, it's time to ban some asses. That's what I would say. All right, people. I don't even know what's happening. Ban train coming in. All right, so let's do this. Well, we all know the actual episode of Simpsons where we all find out that Flanders is actually a really tough, strong-looking dude with a six-pack and all that. So I'm actually taking it as a compliment, okay? Ban all. All right, here we go. Let's get started. All right, stupid, sexy Flanders. I know, stupid, sexy. Ned Flanders is an OG. Exactly. What's your chair? A fitness ball? Yeah, fitness balls in your mouth. That's what that chair is. Tokyo! All right, let's get started. It's time to do this.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
Costco.
for the prime. Thank
I
you
love
for the
you.
prime, Maria. Rusty Maria.
Welcome to Costco.
And of course,
I love
the other
you.
one, Eltam Gangs. And Monder Plus. Thank you. I've been working at a firm for about 10 months and I'm really burnt out. I want to leave, but I have circumstance just that. Any advice? I always do strongly recommend two big things. One, find something you can work on that is not work related, right? You gotta pour your creativity out, okay? Your creativity is stuck in this little ball
Welcome
which
to
you
Costco.
can't do anything
I
about,
love you.
and it's hurting you, okay?
It turns all your bad
Cannoli,
feelings
thank
into
you very,
good
very much.
feelings.
S.code.
It's a
Because
nut-
personally, breaks don't really help burnt out for me, okay? They don't. I've been working this firm for more than 10 months. Damn! Got him! Dude, that was like a pick. You just dunked with the elbow in the hoop. You're hanging from the bow right now. But real talk, I really don't feel like I can. I honestly, I can't get over burnout by removing myself. Like, really, I can't. I personally can't. It's a personal thing. I can't do it. So for me, creativity is what motivates me into, into non-burnout. That's a personal thing. All right, hey, Data Sherpa. Thank you for those 99 bits. For me, it's working on something cool. Exactly. And S.code again, thank you for that. I can't even write it. All right, so let's get going. Let's get going. I'm feeling it, so we need to get in here. Now, if you remember from yesterday, I want to do a little bit of printing out. I want to see how this is going, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do this. So, if you remember from yesterday, we have a server that now can encode and decode Deku. And then we have a client that's connecting 1,000 connections, 100 parallel, and every connection sends 1,000 Deku messages, or approximately 6 bytes per message, right? And so that would be 6,000 bytes per connection. That would be effectively 600,000 bytes, or 600 kilobytes. Odd kilobyte too. 600 kilobytes. By the way, have you ever seen that?
It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings.
Now with the interpreter book,
It's a nut.
yeah, that's right. Red Anthrax.
Welcome to
Thank you
Costco.
very much for
I
that.
love you.
Gifted one. M. Jewel coming back in. Damn. Quap. Did someone do quap? Here, I'll do.
It
I'll
turns
do
all
the
your
quap.
bad feelings into good feelings.
You just gotta let me know.
It's a
You know what I
nut.
mean? You. Okay. You gotta hound me. Don't let me not do quap. I'm ready for quap. Are you ready for quap? I'm ready. And we are in. Music is ready for us to just do good on. Uh-oh. Okay, I hit my bow on the ground. I would say that is a quap victory. Oh, Twinkle Toad! Did you see? I tried to recover. All right, here we go. I tried to recover and I Twinkle Toaded so hard. All right. Woo! I am completely, I am clenched from calf to buttocks. This is a full buttocks clenching. This is see, aren't you happy I've been training on, oh my goodness. Oh, no. I never get over that thing. I swear I just can't get over it. I'm getting better though. Do you see that? Do you see that? I've been practicing this running. You know what I mean? I've been practicing the running. You're a wonderful distraction, Prime. Sitting here with 39 C. Oh my goodness gracious. I am sorry. I'm sorry. 50, that was great. That was a strong, dude, Michael Jordan of Quap right there. That was actually pretty good. What's your record? 100.3 meters. I've made it all the way. I've made it to the end. I have done the ending. Let's go. All right, so what we've been doing is now we're sending 600 kilobytes over to the client 1,000 times, or not 1,000 times. We're just doing that, right? 600 kilobytes. That's not a lot, right? That is not a lot at 60 kilobytes at a time, right? It's 600 kilobytes 10 times, so 6 megabytes worth of data, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. We'd have to do those calculations. But for whatever reason, when I go cargo run bin,
Welcome to Costco.
and I do a
I love
game
you.
client, bin game client, it's like really slow. It takes 26 seconds, which should never have happened, okay? That's 1 degree, that's like 1 degree, dude. I know. That's hot. That's hot right there. Hey, the F break. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, so here's the thing, F break. Here's the thing. I like to put my hands up on the wall, and I like to just like get into it. You know what I mean? I like to get in. That's how I do it around here, okay? Now, when I look at you, I notice that you don't even have your pants down to your ankles, okay? A true man comes to the stall, asserts dominance, with or without stall barriers. Ankle level, okay? It's the only way. It's the only way. Hell yeah, pants all the way to the ground, baby. I know it is really, it's like 100 IQ strats, honestly. People ain't messing with that, man. You know what I mean? All right, well, let's see, that's why the stalls stop at the shins. This guy. All right, let's go. Okay, so when I run this one, cargo run bin, release bin game client, you'll notice that this is gonna take approximately 26 seconds. Now, we have had the suggestion to start using a buffered writer. So we're gonna try to make that upgrade today. Do a buffered writer, see how it goes, see if that improves the speed. But I'm a little bit worried that we're not doing a good job here. I feel like something's not quite going correct here, and so I'd like to really I'd really like to explore the space right now. See, I didn't put the timing in there. Anyways, you get the idea. So let's do a power move. If you see an adult with their pants all the way down to the ground while peeing, you walk up to them and give their butt a nice tap. Yeah. I would actually like to hear it slap across the room, to tell you the truth. Do you switch to QWERTY sometimes? No. I'm back, baby. Let's go, Lou. That does sound like a power move, though. I will say that. That sounds like a power move. Let's go, people. All right, so if we have this one, we're going to go like this. All right, we got to keep on going. So what I'm thinking about doing here is we're doing a couple things. First off, we're doing a write all without an await. Should we use an await? I'm not really sure. Let's go like this. Let's do a read write. We just need a write. Stream dot into split. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have no autocomplete. I totally forgot. We have no autocomplete. So we are just raw dogging this thing, okay? And I don't know what to do with it, okay? I love Rust. I love Rust too. So right now we have this. This should be a write, which means we should be able to go like this. Let write equals a buff writer. New write. I think that's correct. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to write as fast as I can into this. Go here and go. I think that's right. Let's go. Whoopsies. Let's go right down here, close that, and go buff writer Tokyo.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Thank you very much, Boo Casper. You didn't have to do that to PHPP. How fast can you type? All the way across the sky. I was watching your stream on YouTube. It's really funny. Every time you dance, there's no music. Feels like you're celebrating something out of nowhere. I am. This is so good. My Advantage 360 comes Friday. I'm excited. Next step, exercise ball. Let's go. Men's
Welcome to Costco.
Let's go. Do you ever play games on this keyboard? Yes, I've played Tarkov on it. All right, here we go. So let's make sure I know how to do this. Here we go. So it is an async write. All right, nice. I like it. I like it. We can just do a write on it, I assume. Can we just do a write? Yep. Yeah. All right, it has everything we need on it. I think we can just do a write on this, right? I think we don't have to do this. Hold on. I don't think we have to do a write all. I think we just have to do a write, right? I want to say I'm correct on this one. Again, I wouldn't know because, again, we don't have any sort of thing. All right. You're lying to me. Oh, oh. All right, so that is not the one I was planning on using. I was actually planning on using... Let's go like that. Let's go, IO. Let's see. TCP stream and buff writer. I don't know if that's the case. This is not right. Is that how you do that? I never know how to do that thing. Is it like that? Yeah, it is like that. Okay. It's that, and then it's followed up with a... Let's see. It would be a... Where is that? Crap. I don't even remember where is that. Oh, net. It's net. Yep. All right. So let's go here. Let's delete that thing out. Do that. And then go net TCP stream. There we go. I think that's correct. All right. Gosh, I really wish I had autocomplete right now. It does make things so much more convenient. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see. IO. No buff right. All right. There we go. This should reduce the amount. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. We're looking good now. We're down to very little. Okay, stream. Expected opaque tight found enum. Let's see. All right, so we just need to come here and do one of these. Hit him with an await.
Welcome to
No,
Costco.
right.
I love
Okay,
you.
so we got to figure out. Okay, so there's something I need to add on here, which I never know how to add this thing. Diwanyoid, number 2. Thank you. This song is a bop. Yes, it is. Thank you, Jack Black. Chain Shell. Hey, Diwanoid. Thank you. This is Slater. What is it? Slater Troubled Paradise. Yeah, there you go. Already probably explained this before, but why don't you have autocomplete? My LSP is all F'd. Here, I'm just going to do the classic. Right? We're just going to do the classic right now. All right, here we go. Sorry, I can't see anything. No chat. I have no chat right now. Not a single bit of chat. All right, there we go. There we go. And what's the last thing? Why is screen key not doing anything? Oh, it's off. I know why. I know why. Xrander. Well, that broke it. Okay. All right, we're coming back in. Nice. All right, Xrander. Where are you, EDP? There you go. There we go. Got him. First try. There it is, too. Okay. Let's go.
Welcome to Costco.
Looking
I
like
love
the
you.
average IT guy could probably explain. Yeah, there we go. So let's see this. Oh my, Zish, but yeah, I've had that for a long time. Disable tree sitter text objects. That worked for me. I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. All right, yep. All right, so it says it's running. It says it's running. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. All right, somehow that's worse. Somehow we're actually in the worst possible spot right now. Somehow this is actually... I updated Rust Analyzer. I did update Rust Analyzer. I did a Rust update. There we go. We're going to get another update. I like this song a lot. Let's try this one more time.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Somehow I have the worst possible. Have you considered fixing it? I have. Android Theory, the song is fire. Yes, it is. Thank you for the front-end master's course. Those are awesome. You're welcome. Are you using Colmac or Dvorak? Dvorak. Yeah. Dvorak, for sure. Have you considered getting a synthesizer and playing around and making tunes? You know, I have a little bit of scales on the old Guitaro. But I haven't played in 10 years, so my guitar skills are terrible. You know, I even have a guitar sitting literally right there, and I just never play it. I haven't played in like 10 years. We don't do music here, yeah. You don't. Mage in Suit, welcome. I'm working on Rust versus Jetson. I'm very curious. So I did something very unusual today. I'm just seeing if this worked out. Are you guys ready? Okay, so the concurrent viewers aren't as high as I thought they might be. By the way, no one's liking it. Can you guys press the like button already, you doofuses? But I tried something different. I tried a unique box art. You know what I mean? I tried a unique box art because I figured that you degenerates would appreciate a lady on there. So I tried it out. Just trying to play those mind games. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep on going here. Okay, so now that we have that. Game client. All right, so we have LSP info. Someone said LSP installer info. LSP install. What is this? What? I don't have LSP installer. You know what I mean? Are you on night? I'm on nightly Rust. Yeah. Are you considering using Nix? No, I have a wife. Oh, did you see that? Client 4 quit with Xcode 1. So something's obviously wrong here. Look at this. Client 5 quit. So see, something is just wrong, and I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we'll just go back to the old... which makes me want to actually do something a little bit different here. You know what I mean? Windows plus VS Code. It just works. Ew. Have you tried turning it off? I just did. Rust update doesn't update Analyzer. How did you install Analyzer with Rust up? Install Rust Analyzer. Analyzer. It does. It does update it. When you do Rust update, you can actually see it update it. It says it. Blink, you robot. No. It's a bug in tree sitter text objects. Is it? Does that mean if I go to Packer? Yeah, I don't know if I use really? All right, then what package do I don't use NVim tree sitter. Yeah, I don't use tree sitter text objects. I don't have that at least. Hey, what's up, Gumshoe? Rust Analyzer is in Rust Up. Yeah, Prime, have you ever tried the Chrome Vim mode? Nah, I mean, yeah, but no. Hey, Post Bunny, how you doing? Box art like Boxy style? Trying it out, baby. Trying it out. I don't have text objects, if that's what you're asking me about. Anywho, who does the analyzing? I don't know. Clearly not. Whatever I'm working on, not that. All right, so what's the problem here? So let's do a little cargo build. What's your problem? There is no write on the current scope for a Tokyo TCP net thing. That's right, because write is right here. We're going to do it on the right side of things. All right, right, let's see. No method found in Tokyo buffer writer, 1/2 owned write. Yep, okay. Why not? Do I have to include something? This method is available here. Items for traits can only be used if the trait's in scope. Ah, okay. Oh, I need this. Okay, nice. I can do that. I can do that. Well, that's kind of nice of them, right? Can we agree that that was nice? Right, that was nice. There we go. Rust error messages. Yeah, it's nice. I bug 0x. Thank you, Sleepy Dragon. All right, let's finish this. This is fine. This is fine. All right, so let's try running this thing. So let's go like this. Cargo run release server. Cargo run release client. All right, so let's see if this goes faster, because this was the suggestion, is use a buffered writer, and it should write more efficiently, because we're doing a lot of small writes to it, right? This should write significantly more efficiently, right? No keyboard cam. We can do a keyboard cam. I just kind of go back and forth. Somebody versus Code Prime. That was a violation, personally, I wouldn't have. Wait, what? Let's see, you have to subscribe to Finger Fans to get that cam. Yeah, that's right. Finger Fans, baby. Try check health. Sure. Check health. Ooh. Let's see. Where's my cursor? Why can't I see? Dude, what is happening? Oh, it was loading. It was loading. The check health was so slow, I thought it was broken. Oh, okay. That could have gone fast. Okay, that didn't go fast. Why is this not going fast? I'm so curious as to why this is slow, right? Hey, Code and Stuff, how you doing? Less syscalls, more perf. People get nauseated because he moves too fast. Yeah. Checks health, quits before... Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't realize how slow it was going to be. All right, did I just see that? 25 seconds, again. Okay. Well, I can do that. I thought I had that. Installation, tree sitter. All right, we got a lot of check marks. Blah, 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 blah. Clipboard, Python 3 provider, Venv, Node.js, Perl. Perl, huh? Okay. LSP. All right, so it looks like it's just a bunch of errors. I don't know. Learning at the moment from the wizard. Thanks for streaming. No problem, buddy. What's your opinion on Nest.js? I don't really have a strong opinion in the sense that say, whoa, real prime hours. Hey, yeah, Rish. I don't really have a strong opinion on him because I don't really use it. You know, like, I'm not really into the whole... I'm not really in strong on it. Does that make sense? All right, so what could be causing the problem? Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let now equals Tokyo time instant. Now, I think that's right. Print ln bang time taken. Let's just try this one. And then let's go like this. Now elapsed as milli. I think that's it. I can't remember. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. What's the similar name? As millis. There we go. Cargo run client server. Look at that. Why is it getting slower? All right, well, something's clearly wrong here. Can we agree something is wrong here? Something is wrong there, but it almost seems like it's not, you sure? Yeah, I think I'm sure something is wrong there. So it almost seems like is the problem in the game server? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go pee, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna try to make this a little bit leaner. We're gonna reduce the server's complication down. I'll be right back. All right. It must be with the server, right? So let's go to the server and let's move this thing down. You know what I mean? I suck at mega motherfucking CSS. How did you get a memory leak in Rust? I don't know. So let's go to the server. I think what I did is that I probably made this a bit. Wait, this is the one I'm doing, right? I mean, like, is this possible? This is the problem? I don't really see any of these on the other side. I should be seeing this, shouldn't I? I'm not even seeing that. What am I even getting out of this? Okay, so let's go to connection. Let's dumb this connection down a little bit. So handle incoming messages. We do this, we break. Else we get deserialization. Let's go like this. Let's go let now equals Tokyo time instant now. So let's just try this. Let's do that exact same thing we just were doing. Game client. I like you right there. There we go. We'll take you out. All right, good. Let's do that. Ident. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's just see what happens. So let's take out the server. I just want to see how long each one of these take, right? I'm just trying to close the window to where the possible problem could be. All right, for them all saying 0, it just seems crazy, right? As micros. Can we agree it just seems a little unusual that they're all... Am I using instant incorrectly? Somehow I don't think I'm using instant incorrectly. There we go. I don't... Yeah, I mean, this is just like... It's not really doing anything, right? Deku, you playing Zelda in here? I am. Bacon Bot, how you doing? Prime, did Daddy Rust you yet? Not yet. Do you save your live streams? I do. They're unlisted, though. Please show your keyboard. I will at some point. That speed is about caffeine or something. Is that cocaine plus coffee? Caffeine, yeah. 25 was the last time. 2 plus 5 to 7 in numerology. And 7 is the number of life. Why did Primogen cross the road? To see things from the other side. All right, so Right now, when I see this, I go, okay, something's a little goofy here. Also, it seems like everything is being ran serially, which also seems a little weird. Because my paralyzation, I don't provide this. My paralyzation should be 100. Right? Look at that. What are the chances everything's in order like that? A lot of questions. I have a lot of questions right now. The fact that everything's in order freaks me out. Can we all agree to that? In order printing doesn't feel right. Well, I guess I do put this. I do put a 5 millisecond sleep in between each one of these. I guess I shouldn't do that, huh? No, this is bad. Wait a second. Am I just that stupid? Yeah, let's do this. Because I wanted to add a little bit of time so I don't just spam connections. I think I may have done that incorrectly. I should take a 5 millisecond break in between each time I make a connection. I might have done that incorrect. Yeah. There was definitely... We may have just figured out the problem here. It's still slowing down, though. Which it should not slow down. Nor should it do 100, right? This should be 1,000. Which, why is it not 1,000, right? Why is this not 1,000? I think everything's correct here. Is the buffer filling up without releasing? Hey, Prime. What do you mean? Which buffer? You don't have GC, hence your memory isn't freed. Hence it slows down. So you are doing I, not 5. Oh, whoopsies. Good call. Good call. But that's still not doing enough for the count, right? All right, so let's try this again. So I obviously did something stupid here. All right, so that was much better. I would just like to say that that was much better. That was much, much better. Why did it run 1,000 that time and not the other times? We're running all of these. But only one of them printed. Okay, why is that? Because at the end of all this, oh my goodness. Let handles equals... Well, no, that doesn't make any sense because... That still doesn't make any sense. That still doesn't make any sense. Yes. This should only happen... Yeah. That doesn't seem parallel at all. Okay, there's a couple things. There's a couple... Post Money, stop deleting your messages. I almost read that one. Alright, so there definitely needs to be something like this going on. Like... That doesn't seem right, though. That's not right, because... Okay, so why are these running... Okay, I have so many questions right now. I have so many questions. I have so many questions right now. Because it should do sets of 100, right? Like, none of these...
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I have a semaphore that only allows 1,000 through at a time, right? Like, look at this. Why is that there? What is this? Why is there so many of those running at once, right? It shouldn't happen like that, right? Move standard thread model, not async. You're a standard thread model. I have this nice semaphore right here, right? We should acquire permits, spawn off a new thing, drop the permit at the end, right? That should be more than enough. Thank you. A semaphore, a mutex is a one-lane semaphore. Just found your stream and I feel like I need to take meds for a headache. Okay, thank you for the input. I appreciate that. You must be scheduling tasks on the loop and then all again at the end. No, this runs the tasks, right? This will run it. Tokyo Spawn runs the future, right? But what it doesn't do is it doesn't wait for it if this thing ends. So that's why we have to do like an end. But the permit should not allow... I wonder... Hold on. Is there like a dot await I'm missing here? Like, am I missing some sort of await at the end of this? That's what I'm curious about. I could be missing some sort of await that's making it so that it never actually runs, right? I never actually get anything. There we go. Yeah, I missed an await. Now this makes so much more sense. Alright, well, that was stupid of me. Blazingly fast. I was waiting for it. Yeah, right. Does not necessarily write the entire buffer. Also seems odd. So you have to do write all. Because I have to pace out the initial connections. Right? Because if you don't pace out the initial connections, it's kind of a cheat. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't pace them out, you're just going to literally just go... let's see. You're just going to go nuts, right? Did you guys... Yes, we found the issue. Let's see. I have no idea how you're doing this without an LSP. It's good for you. Not using LSPs is actually sometimes good for you. Hey, Melky Def, how you doing? It changed my mind. Changed my mind that sometimes using not the LSP is good for you. No, real talk. It can be very, very good for your brain. CC, checkpoint. I think the server works. Gotta clean up. Alright, so that means we're gonna go like this. Cargo fix, you little dirty asshole. Hey, Melky, how you doing? Is it Rust Me Daddy or Rust Me Father? Depends. You can LSP on my face. Oh, I will. No, thanks. Working a Java without LSP, I'd rather shoot myself. That was not Fugitive. No, it wasn't Fugitive. I used to use Fugitive. I'm going back to Fugitive. Don't sweat. Finally, was there a warning? No warnings that are really, man, right? So many doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't think we really need these tests anymore. I don't think I need those tests. I don't think I need them anymore. Oh man, we still got... I wish Cargo Fix would fix some of those that are really easy. You know what I mean? right, so what do we have here? We can go through these pretty quickly. Connections 4. I feel like a fix me dirty should take care of that. Can we agree with that? Fix me dirty should take care of that. Connection. Let's see, count is assigned but never used. All right, 109. Let's go down here. Yeah, I guess I had it for debugging purposes. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, those are never used. This is true. We're gonna keep those. At some point, I'm gonna use them. Scratch buff. Yep, that's right. See, all these warnings don't mean anything. I'm done playing with warnings. That's the thing is, when it comes to warnings, so much of that, except for these ones are very dangerous, right? Those ones. Brian, do you work for Meta? No. Meta D's nuts in your mouth? What are you talking about? I agree. I program in Grails and it doesn't. Let's see, and it doesn't have any LSP. It feels great when I can do stuff. Grail Groovy Work still sucks, but I am definitely more comfortable. Yeah. Never heard of her. Got him so good. Clean up the pop-up was like line 7 reference. Also, line 7 is not a number of life. You just loving this. You're loving this. I just hate Clippy. No, I don't want to run Clippy. Clippy requires you to do implicit returns. I'll never use implicit returns. This man is shell fooing and fast forward. Never. Oh, Daniel, Michael's here for your sleepover. All right, so there we go. So, let's go to game client, which is obviously the slow one, right? So let's take out these prints because obviously they're slow. And then let's go like this. So
Welcome
this should
to
be pretty
Costco.
fast now, right?
I love you.
Okay, good. So that means we should be able to go like this. Hey, thank you for that. Hold on. Who did that? Who did that? Hey, thank you, Cruise Antics. Welcome. Implicit these returns on your face. Hey, wow! Implicit returns are goated. You're goated. I love everyone, this included. True. He is the Prime. Thank you for the follow, Giant T. How are you typing and navigating so fast? Practice. Have you ever done something for like 40 plus hours a week and not gotten good at it? You should severely question why that is. What that probably is you're too busy going like this. And you never optimized anything you did. Right? Come on. All right, so we can go to 10,000 connections. This will take a little bit longer, right? Oh, game client. We don't want that now. Yeah, we don't want that guy. You know what I mean? So now we're running fast. We're running fast enough, right? Ubuntu. I feel like I need to get an auto ban. I'm so curious. I have never once thought ever in my lifetime. I wonder what operating system they're using. Like, I have never asked anybody ever. You know what I mean? Like, I've never thought, you know what my biggest weakness is? My biggest weakness is that I'm using the wrong operating system. Make it a command? It is one. People don't care. People don't care. All right, yeah, Temple OS is the way I program. True. It should be OpenBSD. Prime, are you using Sun OS? Yeah. Some people's identity is their OS. I know, it's weird. All right, we wanted to let's see. Then yeah, autoban. Chat, is there a Vim resource that has everything anyone ever wanted? Why not Mac OS? Mac OS SX. Okay. I want to talk about something. I do want to. I have a rant coming up inside of me, and I was thinking about making this into a YouTube video. I want to hear what you guys think. Okay. I hate pre-commits. I know Theo is talking about pre-commits. I hate pre-commits. And here is my reason why I personally hate pre-commits is that I get into a specific habit because when I'm doing like really intense refactoring or I'm doing something that requires me to really like break stuff up, I make commits all the time along the way. And sometimes during all of that, I commit broken code, right? Because I like move out of function. And I want it right, like I just move out the function. I get that thing working. I know that thing is great. And so then I do then I commit. And the problem is that you get into this habit where you constantly are running like all these things on pre-commits, and then you start doing this -nm, right? You start removing the ability for a pre-commit. And so I constantly am committing because I'm doing these little stage refactors, right? You're just no verifying. And so all of a sudden it becomes a habit where I just will refuse to even, like, it just becomes my modus operandi, right? Where I don't even commit with, like, verifying anything. So it becomes this problem where I'm just not even doing it. And then, of course, again, pre-push. I don't like pre-push, okay? You know what I want to do? I'm going to push it up to CI. I'm going to make a PR. And if I ran my tests that I think work or don't work, I'm not going to test the world, right? I don't want CI to run on my computer first, waiting for 15 minutes as it runs all the tests in the universe. It type checks the entire project, right? Some projects are 1 million lines of code at Netflix. I don't want it to type check the whole damn thing, right? Like, it just doesn't, I don't care, right? It's not like, it just, CI, tell me if I was wrong because I'm pretty sure I was right. I'm going to move on. I'm going to do something else while it's CIing, right? And I just hate this feeling where people are like, where they just push it. Like, the thing is I don't care if you, right? I don't care if you want pre-commits. Yeah, that is what CI is for. Exactly, Shy Ryan. I mean, that's the thing is, I don't think any of it makes sense. I don't think a single bit of it makes any sort of sense. I think that if you didn't run it and you did not make things nice, that's on you. And that's for CI to fail you, right? That's CI will say, hey, by the way, your code isn't within standards. Sorry, it can't be committed. That's your own fault. You, the developer, can either go like this. Hey, you know what? I want a pre-commit. So you add a pre-commit for yourself, because for you like to program, say, in one big gigantic change and then commit it. Some of us like to do smaller commits. I think smaller and more frequent commits make more sense than anything else, even committing broken code. Whereas some people don't do that. We're not communists. Do pre-commit if you want to. Don't enforce it on me. Dude, exactly. And so for me, that's just like it, right? It's just so annoying. By the way, chat's weird obsession with cum today. I don't know what's wrong with all of you, but I'm about to just do a blanket ban. I get it. You want cum in your life. I don't care. Shut up. It's NNN Prime. Dude, I don't know why you guys aren't using NeoVim. No NeoVim November is not an excuse to talk about cum.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I don't get it. A bunch of virgins. Come on, guys. Stop it. Dude. Yeah, I've never used it. Anyways, don't ban me. Post Buddy, I'm never going to ban you. Your jokes are too good. Anyways, what do you guys think about that? Am I missing things? So first I was going to, let's see, these jokes don't stop coming in. Oh my goodness. I'm about to prematurely ban everybody here. All right. That's kind of how I feel, but I'm not sure, like, so quick question. Are those YouTube video worthy videos? You know what I mean? Oh, when you start watching your dick, actually, you do this. Wait, what? Yes, this is Tom Cardy. Fruit salad. Dude, I'm edging next to the line of bans. Pre-commits for formatting or a mistake on the dev. I think, here's the deal. Again, I think that if you want pre-commits, you do it for yourself. People that enforce it for a team fundamentally do not think, or in my opinion, it means that they fundamentally do not trust their dev team. That's what it seems to me. Feeling energized again? Oh, yeah. Feeling really good. Thank you, Nut Nut. Oh, my goodness. What the hell, Nut Nut? Okay, make your cum joke now, Nut Nut, so I don't have to ban you. I'm edging. Prime 2022. Yeah. Add quote. Let's see. Quote. Add.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Thank you, Nut Nut, for that tier 1. Nut Nut, I cannot believe it. This makes me feel so dang good. Ah! Oh, Nut Nut, what are you doing? I don't even know how to describe it, Karen. Oh, Karen, I'm calling it. I'm calling in today. Ugh. Anyways, hey, my hand's right here. Alright, Prime when muscles. I have muscles right here, baby. You don't think I work out? Dude, if I took off this shirt, all of you arch virgins would be virgins for the rest of your life. Okay? So I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give you guys a chance. Alright. Too bad, Post Bunny. Yeah, too bad. Anyways. Alright, so I think we're pretty close. So let's try going like this. So we do have a server, and let's go like this. I believe it's, shoot, what is it? Is it, I think it's S. Yeah. S JSON. So I should now be doing a JSON serialization, and I can go this, and I can go S JSON. So now I'm serializing JSON. You know what I mean? And so now I should be writing this super, super fast. You, JSON. You, JSON, and everything about you. Panic. Not yet implemented. F. That was super fast. No need. I know. Anyways, Jizmal. Dude, let's get that Jizmal. Damn it! Why is it all over the place? Damn it! Why did I just make a pun accidentally? Oh my goodness. This is just disgusting. I got Jizmal all over the place!
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah, I know. Post Bunny is so difficult. But it's so difficult how sexy programmers are with typing and logical flowcharts in the brain. Gets me going every time. Post Bunny, you are literally the voice inside every Arch user's head right now. You better be careful. Alright? You better be careful. Arch users like, dude, this is... Yeah, I can definitely see why women get hot over this. Alright, where's my JSON? Where are you, JSON? To-dos. JSON serialization. Okay. Post Bunny, it's it's NNN. Stay on the path. I know. I know. Yeah, as an Arch user, I can confirm. What do you think about committing broken code until you get it right and resetting and writing semantic commits? That's what I do. Untitled Gooseberry, that's what I do. So I have my, yeah, here's the deal, Shy Rye. I'm married. I don't play this game.
Welcome to
okay?
Costco.
You know what game I play?
I love you.
A different game. And we're not going to talk about it because I respect and love my wife. Arch users, I am super. I told you I was on a quest for true love. Okay, that's good. I love two colors. Anyways. Let's go. So we're going to go like this. Let's see, I think it's from string, if I'm not mistaken. I could be right on this one. Saturday da Jason, from Vec. No, not to Vec, from Vec. Let's go, let's go! I want to say that that is right. Sorry, I know it's not November. I shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that, people. Anyways, you're the first person I've ever say I could be right instead of I could be wrong. Yeah, I am right. Fireship just posted a code report about big tech companies. Oh, nice. That's a string theory, and the only way to do that is all the chat to see a real woman. Be all excited about guys programming. PsyOp. Oh, gosh. Thank you. 2 guns. Whoa. Nip me, daddy. No. All right. Just for fun, let's see this. All right, here we go. Why is that crashing? Wait, why am I crashing? Why am I leaving? Who's leaving? How's this happening? Also, why doesn't this happen? Oh, I guess it's because my connection doesn't actually do anything with it. It reads it. Handle incoming messages. Then I just deserialize it. Yeah, so I don't actually, I don't push anything. Prime Fireship collab when? Why use Nim over Zig? Are you on coffee energy? I haven't used coffee in a little while, but yeah, I am. All right, so hold on. How am I even breaking? I'm a little confused as to why I'm leaving, you know, like... Oopsies, wrong one. Println, is this really happening? I'm curious what's causing me to leave, because I should... Yeah, I should have nothing that causes me to leave, right? I'm just going over and over again. The only way this could possibly be happening is that...
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Is that possible? But again, I don't know why that would happen, because it doesn't happen when I run the other encoding. Okay, well, that didn't seem like it broke. So why is it still run? Oh my goodness, what the hell is happening here? Why? All right, take those 2 out. I rerun the game server. Rerun this one. Yeah, nothing. Okay, what? What? ¿Por qué, Maria? All right, 3.9 seconds. Okay. We'll just start measuring from here, okay? I don't know. Quap. Oh, did we get Quap? Quap me, daddy. All right, Quap time. Hey, Prime. The senior on my team seems negative towards me after I got a new CI project that he was offered but rejected a few months back. I wonder if I should change team as I will be going on his project soon. Interesting. I know these positions exist, Paulo, but I don't really know. Why use debugging when you can have superior methods? Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, he doesn't use a debugger? I don't use debuggers for most parts, no. I find debuggers to be really annoying to use when there's a lot of threads. I hate them. It just makes life difficult. Darkcat5501, welcome. Oh, no, well, how do you know he's negative towards you? Like, what makes you think that he doesn't like you? Okay, so there you go. See, my server exited again, yet I don't know why. Right? Why did my server just stop? I have nothing in here. I mean, the server crashes right here. Because if it was this, Well, that would break, right? But it's not actually breaking, right? Here's what I'm going to do for this. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of these for a second. I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff, right? I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff, right? Let's get rid of all of this stuff for now. Let's just get rid of all of this, right? And the only thing I'm going to have is I'm just going to read from the read half, right? Let's just get rid of all of this. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's go like this. Let's have this as public. Let's get rid of that. And let's just have these three things. And then I'm going to actually not even do this. I'm going to go like this. Let's see. Tokyo, spawn, async move. And I'm going to get rid of most of these things. Put this right here. Let's actually put this thing right here. And go let player ID equals player ID. Right? Do you have to clone these things explicitly, or are they saved in time? I always forget. How does that work? Hey, your NeoVim is broken. Are you actually moving inside? Let's see, outside of visual select. No, it's broken. The newest version of NeoVim is broken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, yeah. Let read equals, what is it? Stream into split. There we go. Let's do that. Let's put that in there. And then we're going to go up here. Vim Royale connections. Do one of those. Ah, yes. That's how I do it. I was curious about this, how I do this. There we go. Very, very, very simple stuff, right? So there's just not a lot to it. Oh, wow! Obviously something's wrong here, right? Man, it sucks using this without a, this thing sucks using without LSP. I've gotten so used to using an LSP at this point. I am shocked at this. Wait, what? Oh. Obviously something else has gone wrong here. What is it? Spawn, handle incoming messages. Ah, that's the problem. You guys with your LSPs, so easy. Ligma Sigma PP. Yeah, Lumpy Space Princess. I was about to write that once I've managed to break my Vim. Dude, I am so broken right now. Pin that shit. Y'all don't have enough nicks in your lives. Ew, stop it. Alright, so it should literally just accept connections and move on. What could possibly be going wrong here? Alright, something has gone terribly wrong here. Let's see, go out and, let's see, ampersand 2, wait, 2, ampersand 1, I think is how it goes, right? Is that how you do that? I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. I gotta remember those things. The great thing about building NeoVim from sources that you are always broken. You could downgrade to the previous commits, or you could. Did the connection leak on the port or something? I don't know. I don't know. He was the only one to tell me a bunch of negative stuff when I got the project, like, this team sucks and you will not be able to do anything. At the time, I was happy when I got my first project and thought he was just caring for me. But it turned out that the team is nice and I was able to handle the situation. And then recently, he was trashing my config for Sonar Cube, and I asked him which part was bad, and he marked everything. I told him that's strange, as the whole... Let's see. Then I told him that's strange, as the whole config is. Huh. Same as his. Oh, same as his. Great. I'm gonna have to. I am gonna have to verify myself. Sweet. Yeah, you know, he sounds like a negative guy. You have a couple... Dude, stop with LSP install information. I don't have that plugin. I don't have LSP installed, okay? I just have it on my path, and I'm using just... I'm raw dogging it, dog. Office drama, just shitting his coffee. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Honestly, there's like 3 options you have, right? One, you can just push through, right? You just ignore it and you try to be the best you can be. 2, you switch teams, you do that. Or 3, you skip level, right? You go to the boss and you mark down what's happening. Or there's the 4th one as well. You mark down what's happening, do that. But I'd suggest doing 4 before 3. 4 would be you talk to him and just say, yo, I feel like you're being super negative. Here's all the things that I think are going wrong. Like, here's this. When you said that this was a bad config, but it was your config you wrote. It just feels like, you're not, like, it feels like you're intentionally trying to be negative towards me, right? And then, of course, option 5, shitting in his coffee. I don't suggest the passive-aggressive/aggressive plan. It never works out well. Apply like wild. Apply like wild. Why ruin a perfectly good coffee, though? Apply like wild. Sigma is a cross between Sugma and Ligma. Yeah, really, apply like wild. That's it. Yeah. Thank you for your video. Oh, yeah, no problem. I love to hear that. Guy looks at you wrong. Plant some drugs in his desk. Boom. Yeah, have you ever seen Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald? Just do that. Plant fishes around his house. And when he inevitably brings over his drug lords, you'll find out why. All right, so let's try something else. I want to try this here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. I don't know why I just only took one thing up. Weird. I broke something again. Let's try that. Let's try that just to make sure that I think that's what's happening, right? All right. Whenever this happens, it means something. Oh, yeah. It's the only thing I can do that makes any sort of sense. Fuck. Yeah, no, skip level, right? Yeah, exactly. You bring it to him, you make sure it works, and then skip level, right? Like because that's true. You can use blockchain to 10x faster than anyone's ever done it, but you 10x the denominator, not the numerator, the denominator. It's incredible. Mason doesn't even, I mean, real talk, though. I think that's the way to do it. Changing jobs is now shitty timing. Meta, yeah. Yeah, the hard part, changing jobs is hard, but you can try, right? You have options. You just have to determine which option you want to take. You know what I mean? You limit. Oh. I keep doing that. I need to go server on this one. I can't believe I just got had by that one so easily. I can't believe I just got had that easy by the server. It has to, it does hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, to be had that easily by a server. I got U-limit destroyed. I can't believe that. How do you deal with sweaty balls after a long programming session? Well, now that my water doesn't work anymore, I don't. I'm just effed. You know what I mean? I'm just effed. All right, so let's try this. Let's try 10,000 Jessons. We're gonna move this up to a server here any second now. We'll test it out. All right, so just right here, we're at about 2.9 seconds. Server's doing pretty good. 2.9 seconds, that's pretty good. All right, we got somewhere around in there. 2.69 seconds. Let's do another one. We'll just get 3 data points. Just see, is there a there there? That's all we're doing. It's just looking for a there there. Right? That's all you have to do is just look for a there there. 2.79. Okay, you get the idea. So now let's go. We can just take this out. There we go. And now we do it again. We just take that out. Now it's Deku. And we go. All right, it says 2 seconds, you know, a little, you know, potentially better here. You know, I'm a little surprised it's even, yeah, okay. So there's a difference. We can see about 30% on my machine, but again, my machine, right? The ports are all leaking blinker fluid in the server, yeah. How are you liking, I love my System 76. Jesson is French. In French will never not be funny, good. What are you going to serve her for breakfast? Eggs, bacon. My, you know, because my proper lady enjoys the good fats of life with the protein. You know, not scared of a little fat. You know, I want that Mylon sheath to be strong. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Blazingly fast, blazingly fast. Just cut a hole in your seat and air out the family jewels. Eggs, bacon, and gizmal toast. That's right, pancakes or waffles. You know, Bisco, for me, it's kind of a mix, you know? Sometimes I want a pancake. Sometimes I want a waffle. I'm not married to one, you know? Marry, shag, kill, pancake, waffles, French toast. I'd marry French toast. I think I could shag a waffle and I'd kill a pancake. Real talk. Hummus? I could do a little hummus. I'm a waffle guy myself. Okay. Build your own custom chair with water cooler. Fair. I think that's fair. I like Marry, Shag, Kill. That's a great game. Marry a crepe, though. A crepe wasn't on the list, dog. All right. So let's go like this. So now that we have this all working, we need to do the next part of this whole server, right? The most important part of this whole server, which is to actually create a Docker file, which I don't really want to do. I never remember how to do this. I literally have to rediscover how to create a Docker file every single time. Every time. Every time. Back, find here, max depth, 2, type file, grep. I never remember the name one. Docker file. Titty Sprinkles. Titty Sprinkles has it. Titty Sprinkles definitely has this. RS doc file. Let's move that over to, what's the project? I'm in Vim Royale. Server.docker file. There we go. We also need like, oh crap, now we need to go in here. We need to have a Docker ignore. Dang it, I keep doing that. A Docker ignore. All right, I think there's a way to do the inverse, right? Titty Sprinkles. I think there's a way to just do this. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm a big fan of the inversion, right? I like that. Big fan of the inversion. You know what I'm talking about? French toast, like a pancake, but better because it's not mostly doughy, usually too. Waffles, lighter, more texture than a pancake, but not as decent as French toast. Yeah. Overall, most versatile though. Pancake, kind of plain, kind of boring, low-key, overhyped. Yeah, okay, I get that. What's this Vim Royale? It's the greatest Royale game ever. Hey, Shishigamey TV and Patroclose 007, welcome. You and me both, Brian. Docker, I barely know her. Have a summer fling with crepes. I want to do that. I could kill some pancakes. I could kill some pancakes. TTD, VVV, AAA, 2022. Pancakes, French toast, waffles. Interesting choice. So you would kill waffles, shag French toast, and marry pancakes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Fetch the effing Rust. Going here. Yup. Copy that over. Default nightly. Cargo. App. Yep. Get the hell over there. Release. Game server. Install path. There we go. F the updates. Gab this thing. Game server. Let's see. Serialization, you know what I mean? Game server. Does that seem about right? I think that seems about right. And so now what I need to do is I need to go into here and go into, what is it? I think there's a way to... Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. Okay. I do something like this. Whoa. Where am I at? Okay, I'm in here. There's a way you gotta go like this. You gotta go run. There we go. And... there we go. We got this. What's the plaguin name to open a list of files in the middle of the screen? That's just included in everything. Brown Jane, us Canadian lumberjacks here period pancakes with maple syrup, eggs, and bacon and sausage every morning. Oh, I love that, man. Even in Rust, there is no escaping the node modules folder, huh? You know it happens. You know it happens. Let's see. What is this thing called? It's app run. Yep. All right. So that means I need to go down to run. And I need to go like this. Game server S. Serial, is it? I think I can just go like this. Serial, right? I think that's right. I think that should be right. Immaculate vibes this morning. Thank you. I feel like good. What's the... It's, why are you writing a Docker file for the game server? Easier deployment? Yeah, it removes the ass pain of trying to build on a server. Can you do, let's see, from scratch instead of Debian? Oh. Right. Why no cereal? It's a good joke, but I would end up forgetting why I did it. You know, you make those jokes and then you always forget why the hell you did it. Hey, Coco. Yeah. I asked you to come over here for a second. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're asking me to use Nix. Spend the next 4 days and avoid even speaking to my wife to be able to run this on a server. You know, something about this just doesn't strike me correct, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it, Coco, if that's your real name. I think that should be good enough. So therefore, I should be able to go like this. I should be able to go serial equals a JSON run. Oh yeah, there is no game. I haven't copied it over. That should be good enough, right? Docker. Let's see. Docker ignore. Let's also go run. Yep, I like that. And let's try it out. Docker build. I always forget this. Let's go tag rs server. There we go. We're going. I'm suspicious. I think Coco isn't Coco's actual name. I am too. Maidenless activities. Ooh, what a great joke. I miss those days. No K8s. Give me a break. Brah. Doing heavy calculations connected to notes. 17 bajillion. Coco. Nut oil. I like where you're going with this nut oil. Nick's users can have kids and a wife. I am living proof. I don't believe you. This is the internet. I don't believe anybody. Oh, I forgot to ask. Is the startup laying off? No. We gotta remember, every intern pays for their position. We actually are trying to hire more of them right now. Someone that know get work trees. How can I add a new work tree synced with the origin main? Dash T somewhere in there? Sure, me too. I have 30 wives and I use Nick. Wink, wink. I wish I had my thread ripper right now. I'd be ripping threads like I'm ripping my jeans, okay? Do you see that? You can't even see that. Oh, yeah, you can see the light frothiness of it all. Are you going to try Nim at some point, Nut Nut? Rip and tear, baby. Money now or more money later? Oh, where are your threads, my dude? Dude, VH Infinity, you didn't have to do that, VH Infinity. I appreciate that, though. I do. I do. VH, how you doing? How's the Ukrainian situation going on? Well, is that like PogChamp? Well, why is PogChamp looking so bizarre today? Is that PogChamp from that Nintendo Entertainment System game where dinosaurs fight? Pretty sure of it. SNES dinosaur fighting game. Look at that. Pretty sure that's where this one's from. Rage. Primal Rage. That's right. Pretty sure that's that PogChamp. Yeah, we're like talking like, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at those graphics. Primal Rage was the game because God of War was released. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, that game, I absolutely adored it. Yeah. Nostalgic. Hey, I know. Hey, it looks like today we got a region main city back. So we're kind of celebrating. Oh, that's nice. Old PogChamp said some anti-Semitic stuff. Was it I don't think it was anti-Semitic. It was, if I'm not mistaken, it was... He supported what happened on January 6th, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that was it. I could be wrong on that one. It's not a very good move, might I add. You don't really want to do that. Not a good move. Hashtag don't do that. Hashtag not a good plan. But I would actually still have him as... I would still have him as the PogChamp. I liked his PogChamp. You know, sometimes the person behind the symbol is not the symbol. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, exactly. Core emote. That's how I feel. I'm one of those people where it's just like, I didn't even know who Gutex was until everybody's like, he's PogChamp, right? If nobody cared, nobody would have cared. You know what I mean? Everybody would have still went on and nobody would have cared, right? Yeah, I still don't care. Still don't care. I know, it's crazy. Core teams, we have core emotes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Good. What do we call this thing? I can't remember what we called this thing. Holy cow. All right.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I messed that up. I messed it up. Cups of coffee, smoke a cigarette inside. All right. Game server not found. Oh, yeah. Because of this. Yeah. I never know how to do these things well. And I'm okay. I'm okay with not knowing how to do these things well. Who you calling a hypocrite? I'm a fucking martyr. Alright, so that didn't work out. Something's wrong with there. Is that Louise, a Therok song? No. No, Prime, can you teach me what Docker is and how to use it? Please, bro? I know. No, I'm not going to teach you. I feel the same way about people renaming master to main. Yeah.
It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings.
Dude, it's so stupid. That thing just, the amount of man hours and effort put into that was just enormous. And it really didn't accomplish anything. Prime, can you teach me all the secrets to VS Code? No. Algorithm class still out there? Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, guy. You should know not to do that. Nobody likes that, okay? I'm gonna put you in timeout once. Do it again, I'm gonna get you out of here. Apparently, I gotta put you in timeout twice. Oh, port. Good call. I always forget. Damn it. 420.01. 420.01, right? I think that's right. I always forget these things. You know how easy it is to goof that up? All right, there we go. $420.69 was taken. Yeah, not very well worded. The thing is that... Yeah, exactly. Real banana. See, that's the thing, is that these type of things don't... I mean, first off, it's not even clear why most people even realize. Like, what right now in chat, what's everyone... For those that have never actually read why people saying master is offensive, can you please go and tell me right now why you think it is? What do you think the core argument is? Just give it a try. I want you to give it a try. Roar123, thank you for the following. All right, so that's what, see, this was all my initial guess, right? And so I went into our meeting, and yes, it's definitely for companies that look like they care. All right, I missed the question. It was effectively why is master offensive on the branch, right? Why are people saying it's offensive? So, of course, I asked everybody, why do you think it's offensive? Like, if you knew, then why? What was the reasoning being? So master, when I went into the meeting at Netflix, I was gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be whatever. I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't care. And when I went into the meeting, do you know what the result was? It was, well, the reason why we're changing is because of sexism. Master genders it in a male version. That was their answer. So I was like, not only did I have no idea, it turns out, like, I'm completely blindsided. I don't even know what to say to that. So I was just like, I don't even know. I don't have an opinion on this because that really confuses me. So I proposed we rename it to Mistress. That's what I went with. Because honestly, I think we'd all... I'm going to leave it there. I'm leaving it there. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I almost made a joke. I know. For me, that was just really hard because I can't even draw like a logical connection at that point, right? Like at that point, it's like, it's too hard for me to even understand how anybody made that leap. Because I don't think anybody made that leap. Yeah. Mistress is the best name. I know. First off, Mistress would be a hilarious one. What kind of performative action is this? I know, dude, it's so bad. That's the thing is I love working on Netflix, but that was by far the most like nauseating thing ever they've done. Because you just have to be so concerned, right? Like everything has to look like it's evil for you to think that. That's my own, honestly, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's my only conclusion I can take, right? Is that you look at everything as if it was designed in some sort of malintent, right? Because that's the only way I think you could get there. That's it. I have no other way that's possible. I'm still confused to this day. Yeah, just loving Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Master slave for hard drives. But it made sense to change that since we can have N arbitrary storage devices. Yeah. I just don't get it. If you're a badass, you provide. Let's see. You probably don't need to worry about programming work. Yeah, their brains are written in brain fuck. I just didn't get it. Right? It's just like I get like some like. I actually asked Netflix because when we originally went out with our like first price increase, we used grandfathering as the term. So I went to them and I said, first off, using the term wrong. No one's grandfather is based on how you're assigning prices, right? So first off, the term is just purely wrong. Second off, it was actually used to like disallow people to vote that were black effectively. And so I don't think it's probably the best term. Maybe we should find something that fits the situation. A, that's just correct, and B, that fits the situation better. And they said no. This was like 6-7 years ago. I thought that was like that was a fair point because I was like, I just think it's like A, you're just using it incorrectly, and B, it was like super shitty. So use something else, right? They said no. But now we're like such a swing in the world that it's like everything is terrible, right? The problem about this one right here, Master Slave, is that in like I2C, what are you gonna call it? King and peasant, right? Like what do you call it? Because I2C, it doesn't. What are you gonna call it? Right? Not a great term, but it's been used that way for so long. People don't even know what grandfathered in. I know exactly. No. Because no. See, secondary is not. That's not correct though. That's not correct. Secondary assumes that somehow that the other controller worker. It's still not really correct, right? It's like lord and peasant, right? Like it's thing that makes decisions and does things that doesn't, right? Like there's not employee, but still you have a choice to say no. There you go. We finally got something. Beast Co and Prime, there we go. Dominator, submissive. Right? Like what do you even call it? Karen Prime, right? Yeah, I know. Adeline. Okay, Aladdin. That even
Welcome
makes
to
these
Costco.
nuts. Your face
I love
process.
you.
There we go. Supervisor worker for Elixir. Okay. Boss worker. I know. Master in, slave out, and master out, slave in. There you go. Right? I mean, a leader, follower. You're going to have to rename a lot of stuff. Right? I know. For me, it's just like some terms don't make sense. Some terms make sense. Some terms are just stupid. Right? So during all of this, of course, we had this big document. Everybody was putting in every single word possible that could be. Like, there were my coworkers, which I won't name, and I bet you some of you even know who they are by name. And they literally put things like blind spot as being ableist speech. I mean, people were going to town. So, of course, I had to join in at this point. I had to join in. I said, okay, you're right. All these things are so offensive. No, Guy was not a part of this. And I said, Jesus, it's religionist. You know, if you're going to take the Lord's name in vain, I think that that's being a very religionist. If you're not, you know, you wouldn't say other things. And dude, the entire document stopped at mine and they closed it off. They literally closed the document down because I went all in on it. Dude, I went all in on like, dude, if we're going to go this far, we can go as far as you'd like. I am going to say the most absurd thing that makes you have to change. Oh, they hated it. It's so funny. All right. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. I mean, you have to, right? If you're going to do it, you have to do it, right? Like, you got to go all in. You can't, right? That is interesting, actually. Get him out! Get him out! No Hail Sataning around here. Get him out! Yeah, that's right. Get the hell out. Get the heaven out of the startup. Children don't listen to parents. All right. All right. Okay, so this works. Fantastic. So let's go like this. Docker save Primogen Old Company said backlog grooming was a bad term. Oh, oh shit. I don't even know what to do with that one. Royale is kind of classist. Grooming the child process. Survival is ugly and brutal. The fact that people try to sugarcoat things shows how weak people are. I mean, that's. I mean, it's a fairly good point. CW300 alternative names. I honestly don't care. I'm gonna continue to use Blind Spot. I continue to use White and Blacklist. I continue to use most things.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I don't care. AM Bacalaire. Welcome. Thank you. Tier 3. Tier 3 for 6 months, by the way. For 6 effing months. Thank you. Look at that. Just everybody say thank you. Thank you. I said say thank you. Oh, whoopsies. I think I have A.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Hold on, we're in the middle of a zone right now. Can I just do that? No, okay.
It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings. It's a night.
Wasn't it that? Damn it, what was it? Damn, he's leaking.
me the meat.
Oh my
and give it to
goodness,
me all.
James Dev gifting out a 1 sub. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. You can't use D's nuts joke if you work with Lance Armstrong. You have to do a dis nuts joke, okay? You know, dis nut, it doesn't roll off the tongue as good as D's nuts. I would just like to say that right now. You know what I mean? It just feels way better to have... AM Bacalaire, thank you for the 200 biddies. Again, Schwager, thank you very much
Welcome
for the
to
5
Costco.
gifted subs. And
I
James
love
Dev
you.
coming in. Oh my goodness, Greg the Dev, subscribe for tier 2, 3 months. Let's go. Thank you, Schwager. I appreciate that. This guy knows how to use the Lispy language. Oh my goodness, Comp
Welcome
TV,
to Costco. I love you.
Oh. 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 I don't even have anything. The music is too quiet. This song is such a banger. Should we restart it? Yeah, we're gonna restart it. Here we go, and we'll pump up the music. Hey, CM Griffin, how you doing? I think we're gonna go a little bit higher. Here we go. Griffin, shout out, Griffin! Will there be any code challenges? Any two? Yeah. There will be. There we go. How about you, Prime? I'm doing very, very good. We're just about to do that. What do you think about these cut stories that make in IT companies? I mean, from your side, does it make sense this can be done with less people? I'm not even sure what the cut stories. What do you mean? Do you really do I really have to pay for answers? No. It's just that that's not an answer I'm going to give you. Imagine this, okay? I want to just stop for a quick
Welcome
second
to
here.
Costco.
Hey, Kyoto, thank you very much, and Megahertz.
Welcome to Costco.
Thank you very much. But real talk. Lipaza. You sit here and you ask me how to do this and then ask, do I have to pay for answers? I'm not going to stop the stream and do what you want me to do, okay? I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. This is my stream. Get him out! All right, great channel, friends. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. Chemflix, welcome, by the way. Please accept my sub as a formal application to the startup. I will accept it right now. Your application's accepted. I thought about it long and hard there for a quick second, and I would like to say that I do appreciate your ability. All right, what's the problem here? Bobby. Up, I think we're coming back. I think we're coming back. There we go. Effing Twitch. YouTube's still working, yeah. I know, refresh. Refresh. Refresh, or else you're going to be like literally 5 minutes behind. Exactly, Vim.tv. Yeah, it was Twitch. Yeah, that was Twitch. YouTube is perfectly fine. Theo actually sabotaging. Hey, thank you, McCuff. All right, so there we go. So this did work out. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Time. Do you think there's any chance that I'm crashing my computer? Am I crashing? Let me try this again. Here we go. Stream is gonna die in 3, 2, 1. It wasn't Twitch. It was the fact that I'm uploading so hard. I'm going so hard. Hey, thank you. That is so much bullshit. My wife is a gem. All right, you know what that means? Time to go to Linode.com/prime. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I can just sign in. I can just log in. I can just log in. Hashtag ad. Always do. How funny was that my uploading speed was destroying my computer? I just can't believe that was happening. Food and Vim, Sammy's. Yeah, these are some Sammy's. Don't upload, dummy. How are we doing? Oh man, we lost like everybody. Is this what happened? Did we lose everybody? All right, well, it's time to test, which I'm very excited about. By the way, thank you for all the new follows and everything. What the F, my man? What did I do? I'm gone. Is that how you do it? By the way, real Anna Banana. Hope you feel good around here. Did YouTube viewers go up? No. I can't imagine that happened. Nope. People hate it. The moment that the stream crashes, they hate it. All right, YouTube. I'm done. Bye, YouTube.